Should have done this earlier so I could get the sun. It's fucking freezing. What is the message for the collective today, please, Spirit? King of Cups in reverse. Where are you neglecting yourself, this collective? King of Pentacles. Your intuition is out of balance here. King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Just make sure that you're balancing between your heart and your mind. Just split it to the Temperance. There needs to be a balanced decision in regards to some kind of opportunity here. You are seeing maybe there's something that's presenting itself, and there's a lot of financial potential here. But I want you to ask yourself, are you neglecting your emotional fulfillment in whatever this decision is? Are you focusing, Ace of Pentacles, are you focusing on the long-term success from just a financial perspective? But what about the emotional fulfillment? Is this something that will be emotionally fulfilling? Because that's going to lead to true abundance when it is a balanced approach, when we do what we love, truly, when it comes from a place of authenticity, when we're doing something that doesn't feel like work. That's when we know that we've found the path that we're supposed to be walking. You know, a lot of people will start by chasing financial success, and for some people that works. For some people that completely works. But a lot of us need something that fulfills our soul. And once we lock into that path, the abundance follows. And I feel for this collective, there is a balancing that needs to be made within you in regards to perhaps a certain avenue or opportunity that you're looking at or have been presented with, perhaps. What's the advice, please, Spirit? Eight of Cups in reverse. You're trying to repeat some kind of pattern in when it is that you look at vocation, when it is that you look at opportunity, when it is that you look at career. There always seems to be a lens of financial opportunity, financial gain, right? Now this collective, it makes sense, right? We all need abundance, we all need stability, we all need to be able to provide for ourselves. But this collective, this seems to be the lens that you always look through when it comes to career, when it comes to vocation and opportunities. It always seems to be financially driven. I think this collective, you're being challenged right now to look at this through a different, because the Eight of Cups is refusing to change. It's kind of like the version of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So whatever it is that this collective you're currently focusing on, I want you to try and see it through a lens of duality. Yes, is this a financially abundant opportunity? Sure. Am I going to be emotionally fulfilled by this? When I sit with this intuitively, do I feel this could be emotionally fulfilling? I think that's a question that this collective you need to ask. Nine of Pentacles. And it's almost like I'm seeing that winding road. I'm seeing that winding road in the Oracle deck, because I actually think what it is, the opportunity that's presented itself, it's almost like you can see the outcome. It's almost like you can see maybe there is a financial package that's being presented to you. There's an actual number associated with this. But I actually think that this collective, you're being challenged to take the long winding road to opportunity, and what it's actually going to do is grant you more abundance long term. We've got the King of Pentacles, but then we've got the Empress. Empress sits above the King of Pentacles. There's more abundance, there's even more stability, but it just takes a little bit longer. I think maybe for this collective, and I know we don't have the Knight of Swords here, but maybe this collective, you guys always seem to opt for what's that term? Not get rich quick schemes, but something that is, you need tangible evidence of what this is actually going to bring you before you can make a decision. Maybe this is where this collective you always kind of lead from. But I think you're being challenged to do something differently here. Because whatever it is that you're focused on, it does not necessarily feel like it's going to be emotionally abundant. Hermit, you need to reflect on this before you make this decision. Is this truly going to be what it is that you need? Or are you self-abandoning once again?